Hello and welcome back to UHD Library's Chemistry 2101 Lab Help video series. In video 4 of this series, we completed item C. In this video, we'll be walking you through item D of your assignment. For item D, we will be using the same compound as item A. For item D, we are looking back to our compound. Instead of finding 10 things, we just need to find 2. First, we need to find the mass spectrum of the chemical compound. Then, we'll need to find an article about our chemical compound. More specifically, the article needs to be about the synthesis or purification of the compound. We'll go back to the SciFinder page for the compound. We are looking for a spectrum, so we'll go back to the experimental spectra drop-down box and look for the mass table. Click on one of the available links and a new window with a mass spectral graph will appear. To search for an article for our lab, we're going to stay in SciFinder. SciFinder has a lot of different aspects of our chemical compound available, but we're specifically looking for articles, ones that discuss the synthesis or purification of the compound. That means we're going to refine our search and add limiters. So far, we've been looking at formaldehyde in the substances section of the database. Since we are looking for articles, we'll change our search to references and search for the compound. That is just too many results. So we'll narrow the results down. Since we want articles from journals, we'll select journals. And we can filter by the language it was published in, so I'll select English. Most importantly, we'll want to find articles that fit the role of the substance that we want. There's a filter titled Substance Role, and we'll want to view all the options. Click on any options about purification and recovery. In this instance, I selected synthetic preparation and purification or recovery. If you want to narrow down the results more, you can if you'd like. I'm scrolling through the much more manageable results until I find an article that interests me. Now that we've found several articles to choose from, we'll look through them. We'll judge the article by its title to see if it will help us. Then we'll browse the abstract or summary of the article to decide if it fits what we're looking for. Aspects of formaldehyde on CU 110 as studied by STM. Sounds interesting, so I'll click on it and read through the abstract some more. The article fits what I need, so I'll click on the download icon, which lists different parts of the article that you can download. We just need the abstract for the lab, so we'll select just that and download it. If you're having trouble finding the mass spectrum of your compound or the article's abstract, please contact UHD Library through the Ask a Librarian link. If you have a question about your lab report, please contact your professor. This concludes item D of the Chem 2101 lab in our video series. You are almost done with the lab. Our last video in this series covers ACS citations, so you can finish up your lab.